warn them and it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly. Were those gonna lift me up this time? You were the only one who got me tripping up inside. All the words you told me, am I reading something different from your eyes? See you for a moment, even hope that I can feel you. I see you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. I see you for a moment, even hope that I can feel you. I see you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. Now I'm finally right here with you. Now I'm finally right here with you. Your voice is getting nearer. Heart is pumping, thoughts are running wild. We got a good thing going. Why we gotta feel amplified? Staying to the morning. Countless hours spending by your side. You look at me, I'm soaring. Seeing all the truth behind your eyes. See you for a moment, even hope that I can feel you. I see you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. I see you for a moment, even hope that I can feel you. I see you.
Join in chat, be nice to each other, but most importantly, leave it all on the field. Let's go!
Got the sound fixed in the end, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome along. Hope you're doing well. I am Simulation for the Nation. Hope you're doing very well today. Big thank you to Simulate for hosting just before, sending people through. Hope you're all well. Before we get stuck into this and have a look at what is going to be a brilliant map, we've got to say some hello. So hello to Massey, to Ian, to Part, to Archie, to Layla, to Ender. Welcome along, guys. JT, Charlie's here as well. We've got Jonathan, Solid Rizzo, Layla. Welcome along. Hello to Dal, to Witchy, to Chris, to Par as well. How are we all, guys? Hope you're doing well. Tim Woodhouse is here. Richard Simbin, Adam, DT Turnbull, Christopher Hargrove, and many, many more. Welcome, guys. Hope you're all doing fantastically well today, whatever you're getting up to. I should probably open the game up myself. We're coming live from Charwell, everyone. Welcome to Charwell. We are coming in live. This is our first, well, this is our second look, really. We had a play around on our first look, which is out now on the channel. Make sure you go check that one out. But we are coming up a bit look around at Lancyboi's latest creation, and boy, oh boy, is it good. It is going to be splendid. So for the next hour, we're going to have a look around this guy. Let me see where I can bring this up first. That is our PDA. So I am your tour guide for the next hour. Let me know what you want to see, where you want to go as well. Hello, Mr. Simulate. Welcome along. Hello, Chris the Irish Gamer as well. We've got Jack, Model Farmer 68, Stefan's here as well. Flatteners, welcome. Alex, Cornish Guardian, Charlie Bartlett, Jammy Puddin, Aaron, Charlie Farley, Stephen McCauley, welcome along. Hello, Bertie as well. How you all doing? AgriFarm Videos, Nick, and Archie. I think I've got everyone. Andrew Wardle as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. CD Models is in the house as well. So this is a beautiful map. In my mind, this is the best work today of Lancyboi. Now, what we may well do is go and have a little bit of a walk around. We have got a super chat already. That is Massey Farm with an £8 donation. Thank you ever so much, Massey. That's very generous of you. What I fancy we're going to do, we're going to jump into our class. If you guys want to have a look at anything in particular, I'm going to keep this there. Do let me know. I'll happily go and have a look. We're going to go and take a look at the cattle farm in just a second. Before we do, you know what we're going to do? Autosave, of course. Just going to turn that down a shade. AP, what's going on? Kiwi, hello, welcome, welcome. How you doing, guys? What's your Monday been like so far? Want to go and see the shop as well? We can definitely go and see the shop. The shop is actually not too far away from the cattle farm, so we'll go and have a bit of a drive over that way first, I think. That'll make sense. And of course, it's the menu, so the menu's doing the menu thing. Gamer Creed, hello. The one thing I don't like is the bales are static. You can't move them. That is very true. No, they are. If they were to be movable, then they would probably start to bug with each other and then blow all over the place. But hey, you could always do what I plan to do with them and replace them with actual bales at some stage. Jonathan Hawker, hello. Really want to see the cattle setup. Diver and Matt, they're coming along. Whereas the second pasture is just for feeding and drinking. Yeah, alright, well. In just a second here, when it's ready to go, we'll have a look-see. Hello, Steve Mods. How are you today? Welcome along. Hello, James29. Welcome, welcome. 75 people in here already. If you haven't done so, do make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and come and join the SFTN. Now, what we're going to do, we'll take this over to the cattle farm. We'll just do a bit of that. Now, there is a small issue with the grass that we are aware of that we're trying to figure out, and there's a few other little things. This is kind of preliminary, well, secondary level of testing, really, so they will be fixed at some stage. But for right now, we're just going to have a quick look around, show you what is what. We are heading up to the cattle farm. Hello, Dwayne. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing very well. How are you about yourself today? When's the map out, Model Farmer? It is going to go to Giants for testing on both PC and console, so hopefully, as soon as they can get through it, we all know that sometimes that can be really quick or really slow. Oh, the train line. The train line is beautiful. There is, if you've seen the thumbnail from my video today, there is a rather splendid high-speed train that comes clicking along here. We'll try and catch it at some point today. Can you look and see if you can move a bale in the field? Which bales are you referring to there? Oh yeah, I forgot to unload one we got a country traffic jam. So as you can see, we have cattle already. This is our cattle farm. Let's just leave that there. Hello, mans. Welcome along. I mean, that's nothing but frustrating, I suppose. How have you, why and how? Did GD come here when I wasn't looking? Has he broken everything in the background? Greenwich values and tests for consoles right now. That is brilliant. That is superb. So this is our cattle yard. What we'll do. Let's get a bit of height on the situation here so you can see. There you go. There is your cattle paddock. This is where you feed them. So right now, this goes down as the trough empties, which I really like that actually. Something a bit different there. This is the cattle yard though. Really nice. Plenty of space, plenty of storage space as well. That we're going to try and get those bales into just as soon as I can rescue that little class. That wasn't my fault. That somehow happened. I'm not taking responsibility for that one. Usually, Massey, you are right. It is all me. Today, that wasn't me. Let's see if I can get out of here. Andrew, that's a great question. One that I don't know the answer to. I think it's a little bit fictional. I will find out for you. Oh, that bell ring. Yeah, you can't move that one. Not yet, no, because it works off triggers, so that'll never be able to move. Certainly not in this. I'm going to have to just reset this a little bit, I think. Let's just reset it into the field there. Okay. Better. Hello, Pro Gamer 18. What's going on, buddy? How you doing today? I'm gonna have to. Just reconnect my hoses here after that little bit of a reset. There we go. There we go, that's better. Hello G Bicycle, welcome along buddy, how are you doing? Hello HC738 as well, welcome along. I don't think that's going to work, we're going to have to give it a little bit of a tap. Is this a British map, Dan? It is a British map indeed. There is no specific area that is... Oh, we'll do. We'll use the bigger guy. Tough day at the office? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, they're never fun. Let's just give it a little bit of a tap there. Hello, Tiny! Welcome along! I'm fantastic, thank you. How about yourself today? What's new in the world? Hello, Chris Ale as well. How are you doing, my friend? There you go. That's the ticket. Okay. So, whilst those bills don't look good, at least I'm going to get them through. It does take a while to get these maps through there, particularly somewhere like Greenwich where it wasn't initially designed with console in mind. That takes a lot of tweaking. Okay, we can work with that. We'll leave that right there for now. We do have a loader on here, and for once it's not the Scorpion. We decided to give the Scorpion a little bit of a break. So this is our cattle yard, like I say there. We have got, I believe it's just like the shed that, like cattle shed per se. I haven't found a straw trigger yet, I need to look into that one. These bales are static if they're the ones you mean. Can't do anything with that. This yard is beautiful, Simulate. Really, really nice there. Small, compact, but with plenty of storage space. Like just a boatload of sheds. No, they're all static. The game agreed if they were all movable, the resources that were put onto your computer would be pretty intense. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll go for a bit further of a drive around, shall we? We're going to head up to the store, as was the next request. So we're going to head this away. Let's get some beacons on the road as well. As you can see, we are seasons ready. We are using seasons right now, so it is early spring. One of our jobs to do will be to get some fertilizer put down on the ground. Ooh, I'm reading chat and crashing into hedges. And then to go to the store, I go, yes, that way. Hello JD6930, it is aimed for consoles, yes, so it might take a little bit of time, but Lancyboi is going to make sure it gets uploaded to Giants for console as well. So yeah, hopefully so. Could you buy the new Holiday 10? I've already got a Manitou, the Pivot Manitou. The Game of Green, catch you later, thanks for stopping by. That's some good feedback we could definitely have a look into there, for sure, Overcord Gaming. And there's a bit of machinery that I still need to pick up, but here is our store, nice and large. There is even a workshop in this one right here, so you can go in there and, well, I'll show you. Now, all of the buildings on this map have been modelled by Lance himself there, so everything is bespoke, all his own hard work. And you can come into like say here. Into the office. And look at that motley crew over there. Quite the rabble of people. But yeah, nice little waiting room here. You can get some cash out there. You can buy your latest and greatest equipment. Really nice little building model. Hello Tino. How are you, my friend? It's been a while. Do you have any news about seasons for console? As far as I'm aware, XXX, it is due. The last we heard was not. Don't be surprised if it doesn't arrive before Christmas. So make what you will with that information. Hello, Liam. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Okay, so what we'll do... We're going to head back and do some field work, guys. If you have anything you want to see, don't be shy, just yell out and we're going to have a look. This is our pig yard here. We might as well have a look in here whilst we're right over the road. Just stop you about that. We've got 75 people in chat. Welcome along, everybody. Hope you're all doing fantastically well. This is our pig yard. Again, nice new looking sheds here, all a little bit different. One thing Lancey will always do well is detail the map with like rubble lying around and bits and pieces, but this one's looking good. That's where we feed the pigs. That's pretty good. We got a £1 donation from Massey Farming once again. Massey, you're far too generous. Thank you ever so much. Hello, non-traditional farmer. Welcome along. What's going on, buddy? Whoop. Steve Mars. On his guns on the wall. Good or crazy, one of the two, Steve. Rabble is probably the best way to put it there. Hello, Mr. Virtual Farmer. How was France? Welcome home. I'm assuming you are home now. Ooh, stop. There we go. How many fields are there? I counted 85. 84, 85. So there's a lot. Nice little balance as well. Nice little variation of fields. None too similar, which is pretty cool. Oh, I am a significant part of the rabble, I'd say, Steve. Absolutely. Ooh, get around that. How many likes do we have in chat, guys? Let's see if we can get ourselves up to... We've got 75 people watching still, apparently, which is miraculous. It stayed exactly the same. But let's see if we can get up to 70 likes if we haven't done already. We're going to go back down to the arable yard. We're going to get some fertilizer. And then we're going to go and get some field work done. Welcome back, M. Keeley. How's it going today? The train line along here is glorious. I love it. I do feel like I'm going to crash the tractor down into there because I'll be distracted at some point. But it's brilliant. There's a bit of an issue with the field depth on that particular field there, but we will have to look into that one. Lance, if you ever watch this back. In my experience, in the, what will it be, like kind of 3 hours I've been on this map, the train always arrives just as I'm about to leave. '84, sweet! There you go. Witchy, that's funny. That's a good joke. DF's got 84 people watching me in this front living room. Oh, excellent news, Ian. Congratulations. Oh, I think so, yeah. No, I just need to find a good storyline for it, really. Oh, I need to go and get some fertilizer as well, which is going to be through here. So each yard is very different as well, which is always very nice. A lot of space still, though, which is crucial. Now, I need to... Oh, there we go. That is a brand new seed trigger by Lancey. Hello, Pauna Agrivids. Welcome, buddy. How are you doing? Are we full? We're full. Sweet. So, like I say, I have bought a selection of fields. You start with fields... Let me see where I can put this. You start with fields... That's better. 79, 80, 81, and 78 in the south, kind of bottom right corner, southeast corner. I've sold those, and I've kind of got a little bit of a spread all the way around, connecting the 2 yards that we have. But there's plenty of different sell points you can get into as well. Lots to go and have a look-see and play around with. So you'll never really run out of some new challenges. Right now, though, our first challenge is going to be to get some grass growing. It is springtime after all. Hello, Barn Lodge. Welcome along. How are you today? MJ Modern is here as well. What is up, MJ? How's your day? And oh wait. Oh, I know what's going on here. There we go. Killian, that's a great question. I do not. I think it's fictional again. I don't think it's off a specific area. But, I mean, credit to Lancy. When you look at it, well, so it's being fictional. It's a heck of a detail there. And what I typically find when people make fictional maps, they fall into a habit in terms of, like, field shapes and what the map looks like. I don't think he has here, though. I think it's really well made. Spin around this field. Like I say, we've got a few. We're going to work back up to the cattle yard there, going over the train line. Hopefully we'll get to see a train coming through at some stage, but we'll do that. And then it gives us a fair idea of what this area looks like. And then we're going to take a bit of a drive. We'll head across like that, head to the east side of the map, and we'll go up that big spine road, kind of up between the fields in the 60s. Mason the Superman is here. What is up, buddy? Welcome along. How are you doing today, my man? What series is this replacing? At the moment, Bertie, none. Maybe it will one day. I'm still figuring things out in terms of my role plays, but we'll see. For that one right now, yeah, it's not going to start straight away. It's not quite ready to be role play or even put into any kind of Let's Play series. There's a few little touch-up bits and pieces, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Hello, Ned, as well. Welcome along. Stephen Lee's here. What's going on, buddy? Lancy is from England, from the UK. Okay, on to the next one. So there's a train. There she blows. Finally saw everything. So once that train's come past, it usually flies around quite a bit. There's small little things like the field definitions on the field on the other side of the train tracks don't quite work properly. A few little things I found floating, but that's to be expected for a first kind of dive into a map there. It's coming along nicely though. For a map of this size as well, pretty big. Pretty big indeed. Nice little terrain as well. It's all a little bit different, undulating there from time to time. Makes it a little bit more challenging. Like to see that. Now what we'll probably go and have a look at as well. We'll go and pick up one of our other tractors once we finish this fertilizer. We're going to drive to the animal dealer, I think. We'll go and pick up some more cows, bring them back up to the cattle yard the long way round, and see how that looks. Would I ever come back to the UK? I'm back a bit. To live, I don't know. I like living over in Canada. I'll be back in the UK next year on multiple occasions at the moment. Perfect. And around we go. 23. Oh, we've got one small one here. We'll do as well. Oh, this is a small little field. Hello, Ollie. Welcome, buddy. How are you doing today? Do you have any mods in the game? I have a few, not a great number. When I start a map, I like to keep it relatively empty where possible. Have a play around. We've got a few in though. It's more about the map than it is about the mods at this stage. Get up there. Hey, Jack Healy, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Well, welcome aboard. Hashtag like spike. Indeed, if you haven't done so already, do make sure you smash that like button. Smash it, he says. As a disclaimer, I will not be responsible for any broken like buttons. Alright, so. We have a fast track. I feel like we should go and use it. Let's go and get that in game. We'll go and pick up a stock trailer. We'll go and buy some more cattle. bring them back for a ride. Jack, I'm doing fantastically well today. Thank you very much. Very well indeed. Ooh, get around that corner. Leave this. Yeah, I do need to take the drill off, but that's alright. Those hedges do have bale collisions. Yes, indeed. Hello, Matthew. Doing very well, thanks. How about yourself? Welcome to Charwell. What we're going to do, just stick this drill back here, I think. I noticed there is a new drill on the mod hub today. Has anyone downloaded it yet? Because I certainly haven't. Those are pretty cool, though. We're in that point where it's still a little bit too cold in spring to get anything in the ground. But yeah, hopefully soon. When's the next video on Shamrock Valley? I've just recorded today, Dwayne, so keep an eye out for Wednesday. You'll see something coming along the lines, which would be pretty cool. Without too much information, it involves a Fiat 11090, so there you go. Miffy Farming's here, welcome along, buddy. We just had a bit of a drive around, really. We're going to go and pick up a cattle trailer, the Brawn, I think, and then we're going to go and pick up some cows and bring them back to the cattle yard. But we'll go a different way. We'll go this way first. I like those silage pits. I like having silage pits off the road like that. I really do. Oh, Matthew, that's great to hear. Thank you ever so much. Well, according to YouTube, it must be broken. I still have 75 people in here, so if it's more or less, I don't really care. It's fantastic to have you all here. Thank you, everyone. And then we'll go all up this road in the middle. Oh, Ian, is this released yet? No, it is just out for first looks at the moment, and then it's hopefully coming soon. Still got a little bit of testing to do, a little bit of finishing up, polishing off around the edges kind of thing. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Dwayne, it's a beautiful map. It really is. The seasons just makes it look even better. Train coming? Oh, nailed it. Look at that for timing. Woo. Love that train. So we'll go and have a look at that farmyard over there as well. I missed that farm on my first look, actually. The Dreamer, it's been pretty darn good today. Although I'm waiting for a phone call to go and pick my dog up from the vets. Which will be after the stream. She's been away for the day. Ooh, I do want to go to that one. There we go. Still learning my way around this map. So how is everyone's Monday coming along? What's new in the world? I have also bought just about to download. As soon as my stream finishes, I'm going to be downloading Red Dead Redemption 2. That's going to be the rest of my day, I think. I cannot wait either. So excited. So what we're going to pick up here, we might even just lease it. I don't know if we need to buy it. Oh, wrong one. Oh, it's animal transport, isn't it? There we go. Fingers crossed, Richie, sooner rather than later. I do feel your pain there. It's really going to make such a big change. I do like this trailer. Aiden and Mary, hello! Welcome along, how are you today? I thought I had a real major bug with the game, with the map at one point, because I couldn't find any animal areas. Turned out I had to start from scratch on, and they weren't there, obviously. Blender. That's very true, Killian. You cannot. This one, CD's done or 4D's did a phenomenal job with this one again. Really nice to have it back. Alright, so what we're going to do now we're going to go all the way up to the top of the map, and then we're going to come all the way down that main road. And then we'll see what else we can find. Yeah, I found a couple of clinky bits in the house there. JJ, what's going on, buddy? Greenwich and Seasons would be is a phenomenal mix. Keep an eye out for both. Obviously, I have my debt-free farm challenge on Greenwich, and Mr. Virtual Farmer has his realism experiment. Make sure you go and keep an eye out on both of those. This is pretty tight around here. I like this. Means you gotta be a little bit careful when you're coming through, because we have a grain store up here, which we're going to see if we can get into. That is horrendously tight. I'm not going to get in here. Nope. Gonna stop while I'm ahead. What am I stuck on? Unbelievable. I'm legitimately stuck there. Matthew, that is very much appreciated. Thank you ever so much. Zeta lad, he may well be. It's going to take time. I'm sure that was the intention. How am I even stuck? There's daylight through there. What in the world? There we go. So there we... Collision on that traffic cone. Whew. There we have one of our major big sell points. That is huge. There's a lot of different sell points in there. Massive storage sheds as well, should you ever need them. It wouldn't be a live stream if I didn't be here. Let's be honest. Nice fields over there to work in, and now we're on this slingshot all the way down. Zeta lad, you'd have to go and ask him. Like an old JCB fast shot to come out. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Absolutely. You got 5 nights off work, Andrew. That's pretty cool. Love that. Hello, Martin ML Gamer. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today, buddy? Any train? No. Okay. Down we go to the animal dealer. We can also sell some bales down here, and there's a huge potato store, sugar beet store as well. Okay, we're gonna swing into here. Those sheep look a little bit fed up, don't they? They've had better days. Where do I find the cattle? There's the cattle. Hoping I just go straight through here, and that looks like a bit of a load and trigger there, maybe. That could work. Huzzah! We were... It's small. How many can I get in here? Perfect. Oh, nice, Matthew. Knowing what traffic's like, we'll just let those guys go by. I think that makes sense. Okay, so there's some great little things that I've picked up on as I've been kind of driving around here. Little things like fallen logs and trees dotted around the area. Looks really good. A lot of detail on each of the individual buildings, of course. Some of the buildings on the farms are just stunning. Really, really nice. Elsewhere... I mean, the traffic's still the traffic. Can't do anything about that, unfortunately. Is the map coming to console? Brennan, hopefully, yes. That's the aim. It's going to go into testing. Let's have a little stop here, shall we? Let's show you this yard off as well. This is your starting house right here. So this is where your game save is, and this is where you come start the game. A bad little house there, waiting upstairs as well. Gets a little bit clunky in places. There's a lot of repeating sounds on the door there, but... Do I have a real job with farming? I do, yes. Which is why I put only a little amount of content out on Farm Sim on the regular. There's normally a truck in there, but I've sold it. And here's a nice little yard as well. So, in here, again, we have a collection of different buildings. This building looks beautiful. Lovely, lovely action there as well. Into the sheep yard, which is pretty cool. I like the way you set everything out there. It's all just kind of a little bit more open. So you got your sheep, that would be a sheep field out there. So, if I go to, is it here? Where would one have to go to buy sheep? Alice, welcome along. How are you doing today? Catch you next time, Witchy. Thanks for stopping by. There's our little river going through there. But yeah, pretty cool. That might be it. Let's just get some of those in there so we can see them all working. Alice, we have just been having a bit of a drive around so far. We've done a little bit of fertilizer spreading as well. There is our sheep. There are our sheep doing wonderfully well. Beautiful. Gonna take some cattle back on over to the main yard. Oops. I think they just need to revamp the traffic, really. Something needs to happen with them because the traffic is really showing its age now, in my opinion. This needs a little bit of a freshen up there. We'll go all the way back up. Hello, Numbers! Welcome along, buddy. How you doing? It's been a while. Hope all is well. So I've gone past my turn as well. Brilliant. Oh well. Probably a little bit better road to take with the fast track. It's a little wider. There goes the train again. Can't wait to work in these fields around here and have a train just driving past me every so often. Looks brilliant. Very well, thank you, Numbers. Very well indeed. Would be nice to see Volvo in 21. Yeah, totally agree there. Good Volvo truck would be awesome. Hello, Ryan Cleary as well. What is up, buddy? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? I'll turn into there. What tractors do you have on the map and what do you start off with? I've sold everything you start off with, but you start with the John Deere 6R. You start with a Massey, the 7719 Massey Combine. And that is all of your starting equipment in terms of vehicles. And then you start with your pretty standard cultivators and the horse seed drill. And that's pretty much it. These guys need to go there. Oh, the 6480 Masseys come to console. There aren't any very good 6480 Masseys in PC at the moment. Not learn anything else. This is one of the tractors I have now. This is this 440 Arian. And then I have a Manitou loader in here as well. I obviously have the fast track there that you've just seen me on. Yeah, pretty much, Andrew, yeah. All very, very standard. We'll get this emptied first. I bought a bunch load of bales because I just wanted to be able to keep the cattle alive and running and healthy. Silent Snails, I will look into that. Someone also told me it's due to a key binding issue I might have. I just haven't had the time to look into anything at the moment. When I get free time, usually it's to boot straight into FS and start to get some recordings done. So I don't have the time to play around with that, but it's certainly something I shall consider. See what we could do. I just love all the effort he's put into each of these barns here. Hello, Rabbit Man! What is going on, buddy? How are you doing today? Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't done so already, do smash that like button, hit that subscribe button as well if you've yet to join. Make sure you come and check out some of the social media. Why are you stuck? How are you stuck? Oh, there you go. How many people have we got watching, guys? Because my stream isn't showing me at all. Stream on my iPad is stuck at 69. The stream on my streaming machine is stuck at 75. So I am in the dark. Is 6125 RS coming to console? I would have no idea. 66, fantastic. YouTube does not want to give me a correct answer, it seems. Ooh. Hey, Farmer Jake, Farm Simulator, what's going on, buddy? Welcome along. How are you doing today? Give that a little bit of tap over that. Fantastic. When's this coming out, Chris? So we're in testing with it right now. Where are we? There's still a few little things that need to be fixed on it. There's still, and then it'll have to go. It's aimed to go for console and PC, so it'll have to go to Giants for testing for both. So I would say, given how long it's taken Giants at the moment, let's just get you back on there with all of their other mods in testing. I'd say probably a good kind of 4, 5, 6 weeks. I would say at the moment. So we're going to have my Let's Play, or we're going to have my first look on it, which we had today. If you haven't seen that, make sure you go and swing by after the stream and go and check it out. And then after that, there is this live stream today. And we probably won't see any more of it from us, well, from myself on YouTube until it's ready to go. By which point I'll have like an idea for a roleplay, because I do think I want to work on this one. There's a few maps I'm looking forward to, this being one of them and Springside being the other one. Not to mention whatever the latest beauties that Oxy's working on. It is a stunningly good map, and I was saying to Lance himself, by far and away his best work to date. Really has kind of grown leaps and bounds in his mapping ability. It's great to see. I'm just going to tighten that up there a little bit. That is the vehicle enhancement. That one there in the bottom right corner. That's what that is. Also gives me drive control so I can toggle between forwards and backwards. And I have that set up so it works on my joystick. So just a tap to my left on my joystick switches over the change direction. Squared up a little bit where possible. That over there was my best stack, and this over here is not by any stretch. You should be now at 64% health. Interesting. Not working all the time. Interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if we might see when it comes out for console, we might see a little bit of an update as well for PC. You never know. Oh, that train. Rabbit man, you have no idea how long I was waiting for that train, and then I stood there for ages like, oh, this train's not coming. And as I was about to drive away, the train went under the bridge. I was furious. Get around there. Check out any gate posts or trailers even. Why is there landscaping? So it's just the same thing, just more realistic? I'm not quite sure what you mean there, Ryan. Perfect. Alright, we'll get that cattle all sorted out there, and then that's that done. Still looking to try and find where the straw trigger is, hence the reason there's this bale of straw in the back of that feeder. But other than that, all is good. What's the best map I've played on, Dwayne? Good question. I would, in FS, talking exclusively about FS19, then FS19 best map I would say. Shamrock Valley is looking pretty good for FS19. This map is looking pretty good for FS19. What else am I playing? Meadow Grove, especially when we get the Meadow Grove update. That's going to be brilliant. Ooh, stop there. Oh, no, get found. Think of getting an RC Scania. Nice, Alex. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, because it's right there, we have to go in a long way to do this. Not the most compact yard or spacious yard, but oh, that's one of the things I found as well. That's a little bit floaty. Makes me think that might be where the straw trigger is. I don't know. Hey, Lancy, speak of the devil, welcome along. How are you, sir? Bit counterproductive to do it this way, but that's the way we're going to do it. Oh, no. Perfect. Hey, Ben Story as well, welcome along. Just small things really, Lancy, so far is all I've seen. One of which is that there are floating triggers over here. I don't know if you can quite see those from there. These guys right here, they're a little bit floaty, but yeah, just small little things like that really. The rest of it's looking pretty good. What we are going to do, don't really do shoutouts, Murphy Farming, but you are welcome to keep talking, and I will keep talking back with you. Okay. And we'll just leave this around this corner for now, I think. Oh, I've come around the wrong corner there. Ah, well. We'll leave this all parked together for now. Is Pureback Valley coming to Xbox? Pureback Valley is going to be a long way off being finished, unfortunately. I know that Tom X is very, very busy in real life things, so I don't think that's going to get finished anytime soon. But yeah, when I last spoke to him about it, he was contemplating whether or not to bring it to console. RC Gaming UK, hello, welcome along, how are you today? Train? Train? No? No? I do like that train line though, that is possibly my favourite bit. Hello Winrick as well, what is going on buddy? Welcome into the chat. How are you doing today? So we have 2 tractors here, let's go and I'll find a different area to work on. We've got 10 minutes left. So this is the only default machine that I have left, although I did soup it up a little bit. It is just the this is now the 7726, not the 7719. Yes, RC, it is intended to at some stage. It has a little bit of work to do first. It's got to be tested. But that is the intention that we'll get there, absolutely. No, we're going to go to field 21, I think. I'm going to work along that, there it goes, there's the train. Work alongside the train track. Although no, let's go... I do like these little paths everywhere. I feel like you could just get lost in this map with an ATV for a while. Plow stuck in the hedge. Wing around. Yeah, this looks like a nice little... This field, I believe, had cotton in, has cotton in. Has cotton. We don't want cotton. I'm making a British map, it's for next year, and I'm taking my time to make it. Nice, RC, yeah, don't rush it. Never try and rush a map just to get it out. Let's fast forward time a little bit so we get some sunset action here as well as we work our way through. Oh yeah, Lancy, the other thing I did notice as well, which as soon as we get up to the top of the field I'll show you, there's a field I think it's the field definition, at least it's not quite right. This is my first time using this plow off of the mod hub as well. Not bad little thing, must admit. How do you make a map with lots of patience, Becky? It's through a program called Giant Editor, which you can download for free. But it's a long, slow process. You gotta understand all the scripting side of things as well. Field 23, I think. Oh, I'm missing bits. Yeah, field 23 should be. It's actually that one over there, you can see it. If I swing along here. It's only got a crop in this little bit here. So that would be field 23. How long left from me, Ollie? I'm going to be going for about another 7 minutes, and then I'm back off to the vets. I gotta go and pick my little doggy up. She's having a day out at the vets today. Come on, lift up. Get around that. A bit of the lock on to get around that. There we go. So the rest of my evening looks like this. I got an episode of Shamrock Valley to render, and then I am going to be stuck playing, as it's been affectionately nicknamed, Rootin' Tootin' Cowboy Shooting. I am going into the world of Red Dead Redemption 2, and I cannot wait. What's up with my dog? Nothing much really, Ollie. She's just old, and when she gets old, she has to go in and get a load of blood work done and make sure she's all healthy and looking okay. Which, given how loud and active she was being at about 5 AM this morning, I'm going to suggest she's fine. That will be good, but thank you, partner. Yeah, we'll be okay. This is a regular thing that she has to do. Good, Cameron, but I want to plow it out. I like plowing. I only got 5 minutes left, so we'll just carry on doing this. But you could plow it or cultivate it. But there's something nice about plowing. Do it, darn it. Mr. Simulate, will you be playing Cowboys in a bit? This is like the modern day version of what I used to drive. Massey Ferguson with a Lemken plow on. I used to have a Lemken plow and a Cavernian plow. I used to have the Lemken plow for a while. Excellent stuff, Lancy. Hey, oh, farming life. What is going on, buddy? How you doing? Mr. Gamer Dragon, what is going on, my friend? Welcome aboard. How are you today? I think somehow you got into my game save between me being in it, and you broke it. Is what you did. You crashed a gate into my bale trailer, and I was stuck. Is the town okay? The town is tight, Lancy, but it's good. We're going to have a bit of a. I'll get up to the top of the field and go and have a look at it. But yeah, it is tied together. I tried to go through with a stock trailer and had to bail on one part of it, but and I got stuck on a collision on the what looks like the old milk truck. But it's a challenge for sure. I heard it was something obscene like 110 or 120. I've made room in my hard drive. I hope it's only that much. I knew it, GD. I knew it. Let's just go and have a. Let's go take a little bit of a fly. We've got the drone out. For those of you who want to see where we're going. So this is coming past. This is the game save that we. Oh no, this is where the store is. Beg your pardon. The pig farm. Not too bad, GD. Not too bad at all. I love the football field as well. That's pretty cool. So yeah, this bit around here got a little bit hairy. You might be able to get in going this way, but you certainly couldn't get in coming down there. But that's to be expected, I guess. But I do like it's nice and tight, as long as there's one way to get in and out, I suppose. You're looking okay. But yeah, I love that so many different sell points and triggers in here. It's nice. I love that Lancy. There's a landscape mission for you, Mr. Simulate. Do love that train. I don't know how many times I've seen it now. It just gets better and better. And there it goes. And this is the train, or the yard that I completely missed on my first look. Didn't get anywhere near it. Another nice looking yard though, huge silage pits there. Really nice little place to get yourself going with, and not all bad. Let's go down here. Oh, another cattle yard, that's nice. That's pretty cool. So there you go, 2 different cattle yards if you want them. Plenty of grass fields around it to fill up those massive pits as well. Hello Caleb, what's going on buddy? How you doing tonight? But for now, Mr. Virtual Farmer is probably about to come live, and I have to go and pick up my doggo. So I will leave it here, I think. Thank you ever so much for watching, each and every one of you. I hope you have enjoyed. Lancyboi, thank you ever so much for letting me have access to this, and I will send any further little bits and pieces I find, and let you know. But yeah, for now, we're going to leave it here. So thank you very much, everyone. The sun is setting on us here at Shamrock, here at Charwell. Where's the sun? There it is. And it's going to be another glorious evening, but we will get ourselves away. You can keep your balls separated, don't you know it, Barn Lodge? Absolutely. Have a good day, each and every one of you. I will be back streaming, but not until next weekend, probably next Sunday, usual time. Until then, though, have yourself a great day. Enjoy what you're doing, folks, and we'll catch you all in the next one. See you later.